Okay, I guess we'll play some more Final Fantasy VIII. Oh, oh boy, man. What a game. We're only 4 hours in. We've only done 2 streams. Alright, so what we're gonna do before we actually go to Timber is we are gonna take care of that magic lamp to get us a new Guardian Force. The problem is I need to make sure that we're set for this, because this is a very particular boss. It's kind of like a puzzle boss, honestly. I only have 6 blinds on you. Do I have more blinds on someone else? You don't seem to have anything. Okay. You don't have much in the way of blind. Oh, we're in a little bit of trouble. I need to find where we can draw more blind spells from. Because we need blind. Oh, I was supposed to draw it from the damn bug. Shit. I already passed the fucking fight with the bug in the training center. I can't go back there. There's a drop point over in Dalit. Am I really gonna have to go there to go get more blinds? Oh, I don't like this. Hmm. I guess I can try to go back to Dalit. Maybe it'll let me go to Dalit. Actually, no, I don't think it will let me go to Dalit. Yeah, no, I don't think I can go back. Oh, son of a bitch. If I had known that I needed the blind spell for this next part, I would have sat in front of the boss and just drew a bunch more. Damn it. Hi, Al. We are trying to figure out how I'm going to take on this next thing that I wanted to do, because I don't have what I need for it. This is going to be great. I mean, I guess I can just hope for the best. I'm gonna give... I'm gonna give the 6 blinds that he has to her. And then I'm gonna... Junction. Right, I need... I guess I'll just do the junction exactly as this guide is telling me. I don't like having to go off of this, because I feel like this is supposed to be such a free-form system, and it's like... But, like, there's so many things in this game that I'm realizing you have to have a specific setup for. It ruins the purpose of being able to tinker with the system. Another reason why I don't like this game as much as Final Fantasy VII, because in the 7, there's so much that's manageable that you can just, like, tinker around with your material loadouts. Like, you have to have certain things set up in this game in order for things to work correctly. And it's such a pain in the ass to do it. Alright, so we want Siren on Selfie. I guess I'll give her the blind. Sure, why not? Guess I'll give her those ones. I mean, I guess this is gonna have to do. Like, I don't know, man. All right, we're going in. I'm gonna check something because this guy, I know his stats are gonna depend on. All right, we can. The stats are going to depend on our levels. Oh, I was spelling the guy's name wrong. God, I hate fandom on desktop. It's so bad. Alright. He is gonna be... Oh my god, I just want to know roughly how much HP I have to chew through. There we go. He is gonna be about... Oh, Jesus. We're looking at somewhere in the ballpark of 10,000 HP. Oh boy. Wonderful. This game has escalated incredibly. And I always have to, like, go back and, like, give a fuck ton of like, a spare character's stuff to, like, my active party. It's so annoying. Alright, I am gonna go ahead and junction Kuraga. The FF8 way. I always feel like Final Fantasy VIII, I'm never able to keep up with what it wants me to do. Like, it wants me to break the game, and I want to try to, like, do silly stuff like that. You know what? Actually, hold on. Maybe I can, like... Maybe I can make something of this real quick. I do want to keep some tents. Nah, I got nothing right now. Okay, I guess I'll just go ahead and fight this guy. He looks cool at least. Got a cool area to fight him in. Alright, I'm going to attempt to blind him. I really hope this works. Fuck. I'll try again, I guess. I have 5 more chances. That's not doing anything, dude. Oh, this is fucking dumb. I guess that did okay damage. Please land. I need you to get this off. Oh my god, dude! He's susceptible to darkness so that his physical attacks don't, like, do much, but, like, if he can get an attack in, I'm fucked. That's awesome, dude. It does so much damage, too. It does, like, 250. Oh my god. Alright, I need to set double on everybody that I can. Oh, how did you fail the draw, dude? Honestly, if I can just keep getting Renzokuken, I don't know how to pronounce that shit. That could be enough. Renzokuken. Yep, okay. Yeah. Just do that a bunch of times. We got it. I just have to keep people above the threshold of what his physical attack does, which is, like, way too much damage. It does 250. Oh my god, you guys gotta stop. Like, grab some Demi, please. Squall, you're the guy. I need you to just keep doing that over and over. Okay, I guess you can also just die. That's fine. I don't have Revive, and I don't have items on her. That's cool. I'm actually just not fit for this fight. This is so bad. I'm cheating. I don't care. I'm getting a refill on this. I was not prepared for this. Alright, let's do... You know what? Hold on. And I only have... Oh. That didn't do much at all. I don't have enough protects to really, like, think about putting that up instead. Because that's our other solution, is we cast Protect in order to keep ourselves alive. Yikes. You cannot die, Squall. Oh my god, that cure was abysmal. Oh boy, Gravisia. This is bad. I'm gonna scan him real quick. Let's see just how far we have. Oh, he's almost done! He's level 10, so he has 8,800. Okay. We can do this. We're looking good. Cool. Oh, you motherfucker. Come on, Squall. Too much sleep, too weak. We did it! Hell yeah! Oh, that took a little bit more resources than I was hoping. But by getting that squared away, we now have Diablos for ourselves. Alright, so right now the game wants him to learn Guardian Force HP plus 10%. Nah. We're gonna give him... We're gonna do refining stuff first. No! I wasn't ready. This game is like the worst case defender of what I was complaining about with like the graphics of the upscaled versions of 7, 8, and 9 not being well blended to their environments. Like, you got these, like, decent-looking models, and they're, like, on the worst-looking, fuzziest textures ever. Alright, well, there's a... Oh, there's nothing in the drop point. That's awesome. Alright, well, let's turn up the, speed. I'd like to go back to rest before we continue on to Timber. Hey, at least we beat Diablo, so we can use him as early as we possibly can. Might as well just give all of the magic to everybody else that needs it. I might as well put attack sleep so she can, like, make stuff go to sleep. And also, yeah, I guess we'll protect her from silence. Why not? We have the ability to do something like that. So much menu maintenance. The fuck is this thing? Does it have new stuff I can draw? Because that'd be really cool if it did. Not really, but I can refill on stuff that would be nice. It's our favorite sound effect. I guess Selfie can just put them to sleep, and then we can just draw from them over and over. That's awesome. It's kind of an annoying sound effect to hear over and over, yeah. I guess we got new card for our dumb game that we barely play. Oh, we could make some fucking status ailment recovery. That's cool. Honestly, the refining ability is like one of the things that I do like in this game, where like you could just teach your guys the ability to turn stuff into other stuff and just make what you want. It's like one of the few things that I really, really think is cool. Mid-magic refinement. Yeah, you're going to keep that. You're going to learn water ice magic refinement. Yep, that sounds about right. I guess we'll finish learning that since we're already on the way to doing that. I'm going to switch over to boost for you, though. Oh, there's actually a little, there's a little scene we can go see if we take a side trip, so I guess we'll go do that. It involves Dell, our favorite guy. I like how obscenely over the top the damage is for Squall's physical attacks, because he has the frickin' Firaga applied to it. So like his stats, like what is it? Yeah, his strength is 44, so he's just doing way more damage than the others. This game is weird. We're gonna go back to Balam Garden. We need to go to the library. Oh, hey, the draw point's back. He'll just what? You get the same amount as the disciplinary committee. How sad is that? That just means that the disciplinary community also does not get much budget. Then again, I don't know if Cypher and his stupid lackeys deserve much of a budget. There's a book you're looking for. Please let one of the library committee know. We'd be happy to help you. I've been waiting forever for Goodbye Pururun. Has anyone returned it yet? Aw, she likes him. She's so nervous. I was hoping the scene would be a little bit more than that, but okay. She's trying to get him to read certain books. Also some people that we can talk to over in the cafeteria, so I guess we can talk to them, I guess. Oh god. Quistis has got a simp. Oh no. Oh god. This dude is down bad for her. Which, I mean, at least he has good taste. Alright, so the next thing that the guide says we can do is there's some enemies that are on the beach nearby that are good for grinding for some of our some of our abilities. So yeah, sure, why not? I need to find the beach though. There we are. Fish's fin. Oh, damn, 6 AP, so you get 3 AP per guy? Okay, I see now why the guide was like, hey, do that here. I guess these guys are immune to sleep. Interesting to know. I'll have to keep that in mind. I should check on the Guardian forces and check what they're trying to learn. You're still in the middle of that. You're still in the middle of that. +1 bonus to strength at level up. I'll try and get that one next. Finds hidden save and draw points. I kind of like that. He's almost learned that. Wonder if these are the only guys that appear on this beach. We haven't run into anything else yet. Okay, Shiva's got to get the strength junction now. I need to make sure that stat junctions, when possible, and reasonable, are covered. Like, I'm going for HP junction next on him after we get status magic refinement. Because I'm trying to go for the refinement first when possible, but you can get 20 slow. Oh shit, 20 waters? Ooh. I guess we're just gonna be doing a bunch of this for a bit. They give a lot of AP. Like 6 AP is quite a bit. You kind of need that. Oh, we got mid-magic. Refinement. Five will go into one Blazara. Sure. We can already make mid-tier magic. Just make it out of thin air. Just by having the... I guess we're gonna be sitting here grabbing blizzards again. This is gonna be great. We're just gonna make a bunch of Blazaras for everybody. I will say, like, the act of, like, trying to break the systems of the game in your favor is fun. I just really don't like how the game is balanced around the expectation that you must do it to progress past certain points. That's what I don't like. Like, the art of breaking the game is supposed to be fun because it's not mandatory. You just do it and then it's hilarious. But this game's like, no, you have to try to learn how to break the systems. It's a little frustrating, but it is fun doing. Especially when, like, you do it super early. Like, the game's not expecting you to do this early, but I do because I like having spells that are stronger than what I should have. I mean, you're disincentivized from using them often anyway, so, like... might as well refine them into better stuff. Sure. I'm gonna make you learn Vitality Junction. You're almost done with getting Strength Junction. You're almost done getting Move Find. You're almost done getting ST Magic. Status Magic. Refinement. This also means, though, that since I can get the mid-tier magic, now I need to go back and, like, go to the actual, like, planes and run around and get fire and thunder magic so we can make Firas and Thundaras. Oh shit, I can raise his strength further because that's one of the paired abilities. Damn, that's crazy. Sure. Oh my god, Squall, Jesus. 63 strength. That's so good. Like, how much damage is he gonna do to these things? God, he's doing way more damage than the other two are. The fish fins are so good at this point in the game, too. Aw, shit, we can get bio. Dude, this is crazy. I can make the medicine from different items. Then I can make that medicine into spells. That's so crazy. Alright, I'm gonna do... Fuck it, all in. We're gonna get bios. Because I think I can buy antidotes, too. Alright, yeah, let's go back. See if we can get a bunch of, like, fire, thunder, whatever. Yeah, why not? Yeah, let's grab fires. Like, I'm telling you, the refining abilities are some of the best abilities you can get from the Guardian Forces. Those, obviously, you're stat junctioning because you want to be able to make your stats strong. And actually, like, junction those things that you've worked so hard to get to your stats. But you really want to have the refining abilities as early as possible to make stuff into what you want. Cool. Here you go, Quistis. M-stone pieces just turn into like low-tier magic, depending on what you refine them with. So they're pretty helpful as like an all-arounder to get you started. I need more though. Like I need like a critical mass of them to make a difference. Oop, I accidentally hit him. With Squall of all characters. The guy that's liable to one-shot shit by smacking it with his gun blade. Now we draw a bunch of shit again. Oh god, I hate the idea of that. We won't be able to use a speed multiplier on Final Fantasy X either, unless they like patched it into the update on Switch 1, because on Switch 2, I guess, the new version like has it, but I don't know if the Switch 1 does. Final Fantasy IX has a ×2 speed up, which is not as good as ×3, but it also doesn't have these pace-breaking segments where you stand there and do the same thing over and over again most of the time, so ×2 is fine. But if we didn't have ×3 on this game, I don't know, man. Got 500 damage, Squall. Calm down. The crazy thing about the refining abilities is that like they compound into each other. So like as I showed off, like we have this we have the ability to like turn these like things that drop from the enemies into healing items that can then be turned into spells. Well, the tools thing I think allows you to turn different items that are like regular items into the stuff that was normally dropped by enemies. So you can just basically like refine stuff in different directions through a chain of abilities into the stuff that you want. It's insane. It's so insane. All right, I'm going to check on what can Zell actually. Oh yeah, that's way better. Cool. Almost there, Shiva. You're almost there. I don't want that yet. I want HP Junction. I need to see if there's an enemy in the training area that'll give us something we can use. We got Strength Junction now. Alright, Zell, you can finally not totally suck ass at damage. Well, first, though, we want to refine the fire into more Firas. I think I'm probably going to give... Yeah, I'm not using the Fira. Actually, you know what? No, hold on. I'm using Selfie mostly as a support character, so I am going to give her Firas to Zell. Oh, except for those ones. And then that way, I can junction full Fira to that. So he's got 37 strength. That's pretty good. All right, I need to find an enemy that allows me to get thunder, because I found blizzards easily. I found fires easily. But I need something for thunder. Just in case we run into that T-Rex. Not sure if we're ready to fight one yet. More blizzard spells, I guess. Okay, this only gives us speed and silence. Or sleep and silence. Not quite helpful for what I need. Four AP was pretty helpful, though. Better than the two... Oh, God, there he is. Oh, he has thunder. That's awesome. We have to sit in front of this fucking Tyrannosaurus and get thunders. I don't like this. How strong is this thing? $13,000? Do I want to test my luck? What could go wrong? I guess that was not nearly as bad as that could have been. Ow. How much damage will that do? That did a lot. Okay, you know what? We're fine. We're good. We can do this. Let's just try and draw as much as we can out of him for Thunder. And we'll just keep healthy. I wonder how much damage Squall can do on a single physical attack. Let's find out. Oh, he does 600. That's quite a bit. Oh, that was a crit. I think he does 300 otherwise. Because he definitely recoiled in a way that I think is, No, he just... Or unless I crit twice in a row. Is that just how much Squall just does to this thing? Because that's kind of funny. Okay, no, I'm pretty sure that's just the amount of damage he does. He just does roughly 600 damage. That's cool. That's cool. This Tyrannosaur is kind of in for it. Might as well grab as much fires as we can, too. I wasn't expecting this this stream to just be a grinding stream, but I guess that's what happens when, in order to play Final Fantasy VIII, you have to break Final Fantasy VIII. I wonder how much one water spell does. Only 326. That did less than a physical attack. Noted. Should be almost dead. Okay, yeah, he's literally... There we go. He had 200 HP left. Dino Bone! Damn, we got 10 AP from that. That was worth. I do not want that. I would like... Yeah, I would like Vitality junctioning. Honestly, if another Tyrannosaur just wants to, like, pop out and fight us, that would be okay. In fact, I will use our refining ability. Make some more second tier spells. Not what I was hoping to see, honestly. We're just passively getting a ton of money as well. Money doesn't matter that much in this game, though. Like, a lot of the stuff you're gonna do that you need is just to obtain it from enemies. I feel like money matters the least in this game than compared to any other Final Fantasy. 20 quakes? Oh my goodness. Kind of want to run into one more of the dinosaur. Be really cool. You can't refine anything with that skill just yet. I guess I'll just start giving Quistis some stuff to hold on to. Use card command. Oh, does that turn an enemy into like their card for the? Ah, fuck it. We'll try and learn it. Right, you're still working on Vitality. You're still working on Elemental Defense Junction. You're still working on HP. Okay. See you in a bit. I will be running around the known premises. See if there's anything in the forest. Might be some stuff in the forest. Oh, you know what? I could go back to the fire cavern, too. Oh, hey, he gives thunder. I didn't even have to go chasing after the damn dinosaur. My favorite sound effect. So crunchy. Oh damn, he put Berserk on selfie. Making our way up there. We still need quite a bit of second tier spells for a couple of our characters. Oh shit, I didn't even realize this guy was also found here. Okay. Not always in the best ways, but man, this game, like, comparing it to all of the Final Fantasy games around it, it is infinitely more complex. In such a weird way, like... I don't even really think that Final Fantasy X is as, like, crazily complex with its numerical systems as this game is. Not even close. I have a feeling, though, that the same kind of people that, like, would, like, tend to like 8 and 10. Although... yeah, maybe it still depends on, like, the exact reasonings, but I could see people that like one liking the other. I really need to heal. This guy's starting to do a little bit of damage. He did not do nearly as much damage as I was expecting him to do. Squall was getting a little low on health, and he still was doing fine after another hit. What I need, though, is I need the enemy that allows me to get Cure Magic again. Because I do need a bit of a top off. Well, this is the part where Squall just starts hacking away at him until he falls, while the other two continue to draw. $750 off of Blizzara cast. Not too bad, Selfie. Got another dinosaur bone. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna... So his Guardian Force, he's got Quetzalcoatl and Shiva? Quetzalcoatl's doing HP. Okay. It's also doing magic. Shiva's giving him his strength. I actually need him to keep Shiva. Squall... Ifrit is giving him strength. Diablos is giving him magic. I think both of them are granting HP, so it doesn't matter either way. But because he's so dependent on Ifrit for his strength, I think I'm gonna take away Diablos. Because I want to give Selfie. I want to give... I want to... Ooh. Yeah, I'd like to give Selfie the ability to junction for magic. I'm trying to think because I think that I only have 2 strength junctions on the team. Yeah. That's okay. Selfie is more of a Selfie's more of a magic user anyway. She's just there for support, so she doesn't need to have the magic. Just giving her the ability to junction to get her HP up, though, that'd be good. Is there anything better for us to put here than water? Nope. I guess 99 scans is probably our best bet for that. She can have 810 HP. That's better than like low 600s, high 500s. Oh damn, that means Zell gets the vitality, so he actually gets all his stats covered. Except for speed, which is not super important right now. Are we about to just break Zell? Is that what we're doing? Not really. His vitality can't really go super high based on what we have right now. Oh, I could boost this to 44 with water. That's better. Zell doesn't really need the magic, so give water to strength so he has 44. I could take Siren off of Selfie right now and be perfectly fine. Does that mean that Diablos also has a magic junction? He does. That's pretty cool. Okay. Yeah, because I would ideally... I would ideally like to give Squall something else to junction. Oh, wait, that does take away our attack element. That's okay. Squall can do the Squall can do sleep. Oh, Essen is way too low. It only gives us a 1% resist to everything. Oh, that also means he gets the, yeah, he has moved fine now. Okay, I guess we'll go into this again. Two zombies. There you go, Zell. 200 damage isn't too bad. Not as good as Squall hitting for 600, but we'll take it. Who is that just learned an ability? It was Ifrit, I believe. Sure. Okay, I guess I can't go that way. Oh, am I supposed to like go specifically to the train station? I think I do. "11 Thunders." Very cool. You know what? Sure, let's buy a bunch of Phoenix Downs, because we may need those. I guess it's helpful to have these just to, like, refine them into other stuff. I'm just gonna spend all my money on random shit. Why not? Now let's see if what we can do with that. Can make a bunch more bios if we want. Oh yeah, that's right, we can make more Kiragas because of the tents. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, dude. That's so funny. Now Squall's max HP is over 3,000. That is unbelievably excessive for this point of the game. There is no need for that high of a max. Oh my god, I love it. This game is funny. This is a really funny game. Alright, I need to give... For real though, I need to give some of his Kiragas to somebody else. Oh, I can't. Let's give her... $30. And then how much do you have? You have 40. Sure. And then Selfie. We can junction those Kiragas. There we go. Some high HP totals right now. Like, I'm pretty sure the enemies cannot hit for anywhere close to how much HP we have. God, Squall sitting at 2,500, Selfie at 1,400, Zell at 1,700. Great. Oh shit! I forgot I had to pay money. That's okay, you know what? We get money passively by waiting a while, so let's just go grind some more. Screw it. You know what? We'll even wait for timber for tomorrow. We'll just get ourselves prepared to go to timber, and we'll actually go into timber tomorrow's stream. I actually had the most fun so far out of the 3 streams sitting here making 0 story progress. It turns out this game is actually fun when you're doing the most annoying part of an RPG, and the least fun when you're doing the best parts of a normal RPG. I don't understand this game. The most tedious part of an RPG is usually the grinding. But the grinding is the best part of this game because of the stuff you can do. And then trying to actually play the game normally makes this the most, like, the least exciting game. When most other RPGs, that'd be the best part, just playing through the game normally. This game is so weird. Yeah, we just have to wait until our seed money comes in. Refine items from cards. Sure. I don't play the card game much anyway. I didn't go back to the fire cavern. I'm thinking of doing that. Just to see what we can encounter there. Magic stone. Hold the phone. Oh, is that a better version of the M stone piece? Oh yeah, that gives us the 2nd tier magic. Like, just straight away. Oh, we can get haste. Fuck yeah. It's only 5 hastes for now, but... I think this one I remember having... Yeah. He has all 3 of the low-tier magic. At least for the main 3 elemental offensive magic. Fire, Thunder, Blizzard. We're gonna sit here and we're gonna draw spells some more. Wow, that's so funny. He's like casting spells that do like barely double digits. It's like 50 damage, and then I think he's doing physical attacks that do like 10. Such a cool design for an enemy, though. Like the spiraling wings. Got like the devil bat wings on the outside, the angel wings on the inside. Pretty cool design. Not sure why that they would use it on a very early random encounter enemy. Yeah, that fucking physical attack does 2 damage to Squall. And 2 to Selfie. Great job, dude. Honestly, if the way that we're going to enjoy this game is that we break it so thoroughly that we're hilariously overpowered for most of the story, I'm here for it. I already did 30 hours on this game and never even finished it. So we're going to actually have a good time with this as much as we can. All right. I've had enough of looking at his cool rotating wings. Let's finish getting our spells. Alright, Zell's all set, so I guess we're done here. We are still waiting on our seed money to come in, though. Let's see if we can get more magic stones from the caterpillars here. Be cool to just get some extra second tier spells. Hey, there's a magic stone. I'm gonna give Zell some of. There we go. Try to balance the HP values just a little bit. 5 berserks. Or 5 more hastes for each one. Nah, I'm in the mood to get the extra hastes. If I can get the ability to start casting haste on my party to get more attacks in early into, like, for the earlier boss fights, oh man, this game is not going to stand a chance by the time we actually put up the effort to continue playing. What do I have set for... If 70... Oh yeah, that's right. Quistis's whole thing is, like, she gets blue magic for some reason. I guess we should make sure that she learns those. I should check on the abilities that the Guardian Forces are learning again. Alright, so far everything is as planned. I guess we'll go back to Balam Garden and see if we can, like, talk to people. Hey, you! Oh, I guess we're glad to hear that we motivate you. Hey, get back here! There we go. Gonna make our way over to near where the station is. We'll save the game and call it good for the stream. We just spent 2 hours breaking our characters. Pretty fun. We're still not even as broken as we could get. But we can always save some more of the game breaking for later. Alright. For now, though, I think we're going to call it a stream. We'll be back tomorrow around the same time for some more Final Fantasy VIII. We're going to do the Timber mission. So thank you, Al, for tuning in here. Thank you, any lurkers who checked out the stream. Thank you, any VOD watchers who check this out later. We have a Discord if you'd like to join that. But otherwise, catch you next time. Have yourselves a good one, and take care. Bye-bye.